I'm from Manchester, yeah? And can I tell there was innocent children in a convent, yeah, that I attended and they were blown up. I do not believe for 1 second, I don't believe for 1 second that those children should have died for any religion.
I agree.
Any religion.
We agree. We agree. Do you know why we agree?
Because
You should ask.
peace loving.
No, do you know why we agree?
No.
Okay.
Perhaps you tell me.
If our religion somehow dictated or even allowed or gave permissibility to kill innocent people, I would be saying like a hypocrite now to you that I agree with you.
Yeah.
So what it tells you that you should start thinking, okay, why is a Muslim agreeing with you? Is it because what you've heard about some people claiming that yes, we can kill children, we can blow up buses and twin towers or buildings? You need to start questioning this. Where did they get this idea from? You cannot kill
Do you know what I
innocent
did?
life.
Okay, do you know
Please,
what I
please,
did in Manchester?
before you go to that
Do you
point.
know how many people came to lay flowers? Yes? Thousands. And only when I spoke to one of the high preacher who is Muslim in Manchester,
Yeah.
and I spoke to him and said, why are you people not coming out in your droves to say, all you terrorists, you are not doing this for Allah. You are not doing this in the name of the Quran. This is not religion. This is not what any sane person would want. Why are they not? They eventually, because of what I said...
And what did he say?
He said... He put his arm on me and he said, this lady is exactly right. And 1 week later, I was invited with them and they did a march from the MEN, where the bombing took place, just to where we had a remembrance thing, okay? And he agreed, right? But that is what the problem is, that we can't, extremism is so dangerous in anything. We can't.
We agree with you.
You have to allow.
That's why we are working against extremism, but the problem is this.
No, but that guy was an extremist because he didn't.
I don't know who you're talking about, but just to take this point. Firstly, the media does not want to represent the Muslim voice, which goes against extremism.
No, they don't. I don't agree. You can't blame the media for that.
I have worked with the media and I know how the media works. So if you allow me to...
I don't agree with that. I'm so sorry.
I have worked with the media.
No, this country, we are so politically correct.
Sure.
And so
May I just give you one example?
You're in the wrong country.
Anjem Chaudhry. Do you know his name?
Who?
Anjem Chaudhry. Omar Bakri Muhammad.
Yeah.
Oh, you know about him?
Yeah.
How do you know about him?
I think he's been on television, isn't he?
He's been on television. Exactly. So the media would like to pick up, if you allow me, the media would like to pick up people which sells the papers. They will represent...
No, but that's not just Muslims.
I mean,
it's for every religion.
If you allow me to just finish my statement, perhaps I can make a point.
No, but do you agree that the news feeds us all anything anyway?
But what I'm saying is the media is not going to pick up a conference, lecture, demonstration by majority of the Muslims.
The media. Did they go around killing innocent people?
Sorry?
Did they go around killing innocent people?
Did they? What? Sorry.
Muslims. Were the Muslim terrorists, the extremists?
Forget
what the media say.
Just one moment.
No, forget what the media say.
No, we can't forget what the media said because you get all your information from the media, so you can't forget the media.
I don't. I know that innocent children were blown up in Manchester.
Okay.
Let's just agree on this. We condemn the killing of children.
Exactly, but that's what I'm saying. That isn't me believing what the newspapers say. It's fact.
So I have a question for you,
But they were all Muslim people that did it, sadly.
Yeah, Muslim people can do crimes, but so can anyone else of any other religion. Do you agree with that? So then why do you call them Muslim extremists?
Because it needed, if there were Christians that had done that, extreme Christian terrorists, I'd have paid millions for organising a march to condemn them, to say, and that's what the Muslim community needed to do, to come out in the road and say that we cannot have innocent children, innocent people being blown up, being killed, right? It needed, we can't stop them, I can't stop them as a Christian, but people who believe in the Quran and the Muslims can, because they believe, right?
Hold on. You made one point initially, right? Your point was that Muslims don't condemn what extremists do. That's your point, right?
Yeah.
Right. But we just did that.
You did, but you're not doing enough about it.
How can you judge what we do and do not do? What is enough for
Because it's
you?
not stopping. It's changed the way we all live.
So unless
every single person on the planet has been changed because of Muslim extremism. Every single person on the planet.
Okay, well, do you know?
That's terrible. No religion should be allowed. No, it's fact. It
Hold
might
on,
not be
hold
what
on.
you do, and I don't think you would want to do any harm. He wouldn't.
When
I
did that all
wouldn't.
start?
Where did it all start?
No, when did all this Muslim extremism start? Is it because we want to establish
I'm
what
going
is?
to tell you what I think it started.
When?
Right? I believe that extremism starts when children are brought from a poorer country with their parents who are looking for a better life. And I get that, okay? They are looking for a better life in another country. But then what happens, they're bringing up the children to say, ignore the Western world. Ignore what you see at school. This is bad. Television is bad for you. These people are bad.
Hold on.
How confusing is that for a teenager? So all of a sudden, they are hating because they don't fit in. They don't fit in because they don't live in that country that they were brought
Excuse
from.
me. Simple question. You just said watching TV is not bad. So parents can't tell their kids this is bad, that is
They
good.
can, but why do you think you've got extremists?
So Christians can watch TV and they wouldn't get radicalized.
Would what, sorry?
Your logic does not make sense to me. You say, right, so, hold on. Your first point was that Muslims don't condemn terrorism enough. You said you don't know how much we need to condemn terrorism. If I go and I condemn a terrorist, what will make them stop doing the act? What wouldn't stop them automatically?
Yeah, I think everything's about balance. The minute you get anything that's extreme, it becomes dangerous.
Yeah, but I can't stop an extremist.
No, but if you're a believer and they believe the same, it needs those type of people.
But we've been
they
teaching this
will
for
listen.
centuries. We've been teaching them that their actions
So
are
why
wrong.
do you think we've got terrorists?
Because people are bad people naturally. Some people are just evil.
So how do you stop them?
You arrest them, put them in jail, you have surveillance, that kind of thing.
I know, but they're better to listen. They don't respect us. We're
Bad
they don't
bad
respect
people
us.
don't respect
It
anyone,
needs Muslim
irrespective
people to
of religion.
say, you are not doing this, right? Why have we got people preaching hate on the streets of a country that we're a Christian country? There's no
It's
Christian
not a
country.
Christian country.
We are
Yeah,
a
we
Christian
are.
country.
Yeah, we are.
We are a Christian country.
Yeah, we are.
You don't belong to this country in the first place anyway. Where are you from originally?
I'm not a Christian myself. This is a Christian country.
It is a Christian
So when you say-
It is a Christian
And he's
country.
not
Okay,
respect-
so the laws of this country is determined from the Bible, right? That makes
No,
it a
it's a
Christian
Christian
country.
country though.
Just
It
want
was
to understand.
founded off of Christianity, and they
Currently-
built the country with Christian.
Currently-
if this country is not Christian, then
Look,
Dubai is not Muslim.
Currently,
Saudi Arabia is not Muslim either.
are you even listening? There's no point talking to him because he's not even
No, but
listening.
he's
So can I,
saying-
to come
look,
back
he's
to you,
right,
to come
he's
back to you.
visiting. No.
You're just trying to break down people's
To
faith.
come back one point.
And patrons
When
saying
did
they don't have a
when
place
did
here.
this Muslim extremism, this oxymoron term, start?
When did it start?
Yeah. In your understanding.
I don't really know.
Right. So have you read any historical accounts, say in the 1800s, where Muslims were going around and killing innocent, butchering people like children?
Do I know? No, I don't know
Right.
that.
So you would actually not find anything like that at all. So what you will see, this is like happening in this age,
Yeah.
right? In this century.
Why is it happening now?
This is what we're going to discuss. Let's talk about that. The reason why this is happening is actually not religious at all. It's all to do with political ideas and political ideologies. Politics is driving all of this. For example, when Muslim countries were colonized by extremist soldiers from imperialist regimes or countries.
When are you going to try and stop it?
Excuse me, please.
I know I don't.
You-
wanna
you-
listen to
you-
questions.
you asked-
Remember,
you
you're
asked-
making- No, you're finding.
you
a
asked
reason.
me-
justify
You're-
terrorism
Yeah, you
from
are. You're
Islam.
trying to find a reason.
I'm
to
not justifying
understand
terrorism.
Why is he not stopping it then?
Excuse me, look, I gave you the copy of the Quran. Did you read it?
Do you know?
I haven't had time, just like.
You haven't had time, but you come here and speak as going to have time every Sunday.
I've read
This is
some
the
of it.
Bible, this is the Bible.
I know,
Can I read it for you? That's one
No,
verse.
no.
You don't want me to read this book, but you said you were
Is that the Old Testament?
Alhamdulillah. Yes.
Right. So
Yes.
I'm going to read the Bible for you, please. Listen to me carefully.
Yeah.
This
It doesn't matter what the Bible says. People
Um,
here don't
would
act
you-
on
would
it.
you-
would you
We're in a
please listen?
Christian country,
So
and our
please
gates
calm
put
down.
off buildings.
So have some Christian values then, listen.
Really, no,
No,
like,
listen to Christian values. Listen to them. Do not be mismatched with unbelievers. For what partnership is there between righteousness and lawlessness? Or what fellowship is there between light and darkness? What agreement does Christ have with Belial? Let me go to the next page. One sec. Continue, Patron. I think it's-
Can I say to
Let me
you?
just finish.
One
Yeah,
moment.
but
One-
listen.
Hold on,
You,
listen
you're
to
interrupting reading the scripture. That's a holy scripture, right? For you?
But can I
So let
say,
him
you're
read.
taking one piece.
No, let me finish. I'm finishing, right? Therefore come out from them, the unbelievers. Hold on. And be separate from them, says the Lord, and touch nothing unclean. Your book teaches I'm unclean. You're not supposed to be here with me. You're not supposed to be your
What did you say about that?
Act
So I'm not
on
speaking
any of
to
those
you.
things.
Calm
No,
down.
but in Muslim countries,
By the way, he's an
they
extremist.
throw gays off
Yes.
buildings.
He is.
So I'm not
They
interested
throw
in your
gays
terrorism.
off
So don't go into
You guys
extremism.
are the extremists.
Ma'am,
Muslim
do you agree with
extremists,
this?
that's what you guys are.
I don't.
You disagree with
No,
it?
listen.
Subhanallah. She
So you
rejects
agree?
the Bible.
No,
Subhanallah.
no. See, there you go.
Now, do you agree
No,
with
you
that?
said this was
I'm
wrong.
saying that
Do you agree with
take
this?
it out of context.
What is the context?
What is
I'll
the
give you-
context?
What is the
You
context?
said that the Bible thinks you're unclean.
Yes,
What
that's
does
what it
Allah,
says.
I asked you, does Allah love
No, we're
me?
talking about the Bible.
Hold on, don't change the topic.
Does Allah
Hold
love
on,
me?
don't change the
Allah
topic.
says-
You seem to be very
Hold on,
good at
answer
changing
the
topics.
question.
Every time we want to answer
Answer the
something, you just
question.
change the topic.
And
Answer
cut
the
the hands off
question.
from opposite sides
Answer the
those who
question.
are against
You
Allah.
said you
Listen,
believed in this
It does.
I
Quran.
gave you a copy of
It
the
does. Then
Quran.
I'm
This is
quoting
the New
it.
Testament.
Read it
I'm
and then we
quoting
can
a bit of
talk.
the Quran to you.
No, you read it and we'll. Did you read it?
I read Surah 5,
Hang on.
33.
What does Surah 9 say?
Surah 5,
So did you
33.
reject
And
this
what-
or
Read
not?
that.
And verse
It says
32.
that the enemies of Allah, they're going to crucify
What does
and
Surah-
cut their hands
what
off
does
from
verse-
opposite sides.
And what does verse 32 say? Quote to me, verse 32. Just a verse before that.
I didn't read it, but I read this verse.
Oh, so you have not read the immediate verse.
I've not memorized the whole Quran,
He asked
but
you
I
to
know
memorize
this one.
it.
I know Surah 5:33.
One second.
And it says,
One second.
those are enemies of Allah, going
One second.
to cut their hands off from other opposite sides.
And
Do you think that's okay?
hang on. Who are the enemies according to this
Those
chapter?
who fight Allah, so those who are against, who don't believe
Wait,
in
wait,
Allah
wait, wait,
and are
wait,
against
wait, wait,
Allah.
wait. Open up the Quran and read to me the
We do not need
context.
to love you, because what is your qualification for love? What is your qualification for love?
So just read the context of what you've just quoted, yeah,
But Muslims
and tell me exactly what this is all about.
What do you read there from a particular scripture?
Don't worry, these people are just extremists.
So I believe you are an
Please, please,
extremist.
don't speak to an extremist. Okay, let me deal with the
I
extremists.
condemn your extremism.
Right. Let me deal with the extremists here in the park. You know what? Okay. Now here is the copy of the Quran. We'll come back to that. Now, demonstrate that Islam in the Quran shows
I'm not
this.
sure this is the same one. I know
Look,
where
look,
it is in
look.
my
Hang on, hang on.
the one that I had.
What does it say here?
I'm not sure. Yes, but that's obviously a different Quran. There are different Qurans.
So you're now chickening
Some of
out
them they
by
change-
saying.
I'm saying.
Wait a second.
I'll bring next to the one that I
Wait
had.
a second.
The one that I had.
Wait a second.
Where I know where the stuff
Okay.
is.
So if I give you
Because this one is not going to have the same stuff in the same
one
places.
second, if I give you 40 English translations, you can choose all of them. Are you happy with that? 40.
But I've got no idea what you mean by that.
This is one
But what I
translation.
do know, Surah 5:33 says that you
I
should
am
cut
saying-
their hands off from opposite sides, those who are enemies of Allah.
I
Do you
heard-
condone that?
I heard
Do
what you just said.
condone that? But do you condone that? Do you
Don't
condone
cut
the fact
me
that
off.
you cut the enemies of
No,
Allah
no. When you say fact,
from hands
you-
of
when you
opposite
say
sides
fact,
and
let's-
crucify them
let-
and expel them from the land?
1 second.
Do you think that's okay?
Right. So allow me to respond. So I
No,
am
no,
saying
I
to
want to see, do you think it's justified?
do you want me to
support-
respond or do you gonna
I
act
want
like
you
a
to say,
yes or no answer?
Do you justify
Right.
that?
What I'm saying is,
justify
what I'm
that?
saying is, first of all,
Is
look,
that, do you justify
look,
that?
look, look. I know you're a young kid.
We all know you're one
No,
of them,
I know
so
you're a young
of course.
kid. Look, what I'm saying is, to establish what you're saying, the rightfulness.
No, I want to know if you think it's justified to cut the hands off from opposite sides,
Listen.
those who are enemies of Allah,
Listen.
like it says in Surah 5:33.
First of all, I'm
Do you think
disputing.
it's okay?
I'm
You're just
answering.
avoiding the question.
Okay.
Do you think it's okay?
Okay. Are you man enough to hear the answer?
No, I just want to hear a simple yes or no. It's not that hard.
No, that-
do you agree with it or do
Firstly-
you disagree? You're going to work your way around it. Is
Listen,
it a yes
listen,
or is it a no?
listen, listen.
Is it a yes or is it a no?
Okay. Is
I want to know, is it yes or is it a no?
firstly,
He's not answering. He's not answering.
no,
He's not answering.
no, I'm not
You're
going to
trying
answer
work
yes or
your way
no.
around.
I'm not going to answer yes or no.
Yes, because why don't you
Do you wanna answer?
So do you agree with it or do you
I
disagree?
just told
with
you.
it?
I'm not going to answer yes or no.
Yes or no?
Simple. The reason being, what I'm going to do is here. Okay,
could
people who are listening.
justify it in
All right,
some
right,
way.
okay, keep
That's what
things.
you're gonna try to do.
So what I'm saying is, you quoted something which you thought was Quran.
Well, you did
It was
when you
in
got
the
Bible
Quran.
out
It's in
to
the one
me.
the stores
You
they give out
quoted
for
one
free.
little
So
bit to me.
instead of
Do you
letting,
realise that?
why do you?
It was in the
Why?
Quran. I think it was in the
You quoted
Quran.
one little piece
Why?
of the Bible.
Look.
He's done the same, but
Look.
you don't want the answer.
Listen.
Because they know their books.
What I'm saying,
He did the
excuse me,
same.
They know
no.
their
He got the
books passes
Bible
This is
out.
totally false.
It's not-
We challenge here in Speaker's Corner
up, sir.
any individual who can come here and say Islam supports extremism.
They're going to cut their hands
Right,
off
hang
the
on.
opposite side.
So what I was saying simply is this. I'm going to talk over you, mate. I'm going to talk over you. What I'm saying is this. You quoted supposedly a verse from the Quran. I am saying I can give you 40 English translation of this verse because the moment I
What
brought...
was that?
Look.
It was the one I read in the Quran.
Which one?
I'm not sure which one it is in this one.
Right. So
look,
that's what I'm saying. What I now give you 40 English
the Quran they gave
translations.
to me for free on the street by Muslims, by a dawah stall.
This is really,
Said this
really...
in the sections
Hang on.
5.
This is an example of how
extreme.
people do not want to engage with each other to learn. You know what? If this is how you behave, you're not going to learn and tolerate each other. You will remain an extremist forever. We want you to come and reason so that you can learn that it's not about extreme Muslims here, it's about you are making Muslims extremists. But by not understanding us, the Quran doesn't say what you just claimed. So I offered you this Quran, you said no, it's not in there. Then I said what? I will give you 40 other translations of the Quran. Which one would you prefer to quote in support of what you say? He runs away like a chicken. Why? Why? Excuse me, my friend. If he is supporting English nationalism, British patriotism, isn't it fair that he actually finds out, is this what the Quran says? Or is he taking from his friends with the EDL, friends with the National Front, friends with what? This, all these political parties who are extreme far right. They should, would you not agree? They should listen and talk with the Muslims and see whether this actually says that or not. Would you agree?
Can I not ask you a question?
Go ahead.
May I ask you a question? You talked about terrorism earlier on. Al-Azhar University in Egypt, which is you could argue it's probably the Vatican of Sunni Islam. Would you agree with that?
No, I wouldn't. Carry on.
They made an interesting statement not so long ago.
When and when?
This was about a year and a half ago. And it wasn't just only one of the imams, it was the consensus. They said that groups like ISIS may be terrorists, but they're not heretics. Now pause and digest on that point, what I just said.
Groups like ISIS
Are
may be terrorists, but not heretics.
They said they are terrorists, but they're not heretics. Now pause, digest that.
May I ask you, what do you understand by that?
No, I think that's a sad indictment of the whole...
Did they say that in English or in Arabic?
They said it in Arabic.
What did they say in Arabic?
I don't know. I don't
Okay,
speak
fine.
Arabic.
So you-
I mean, why are you attacking?
I'm not attacking anything. Look.
I'm just stating as
I'm-
a bold fact.
This is the
your
same-
imam from Al-Azhar said.
My friend,
No.
this is the same issue that I'm
asking
facing.
what you think of it, my friend.
Before I give you my opinion,
Right.
because you're asking for my opinion, right?
Yeah, I am
Right.
indeed.
So I'm simply questioning what you are actually presenting to me. Is this from a credible source? So if it's been translated by a credible source from the original statement that they have published, I am happy with that. Doesn't matter what language it is. Right.
Accept what I'm saying is true.
No, I'm not going to do that. It doesn't happen.
Okay.
It doesn't work.
Okay, so I'm either lying on...
So, okay, one moment.
There's no third option.
Why did that
Am I
particular
lying?
young kid did not accept that actually the Quran doesn't say that
Okay, I'm
in the
not
way he
arguing
presented?
about the Quran, okay? I'm not arguing about the Quran against the Bible or in the Rig Veda or anything like that.
Sure.
I'm here to ask you a simple question.
Go ahead.
Now, taking on good standing that this is what Al-Azhar said,
We
okay?
can't assume that though. We need to read it before we make a judgment.
I wish I had all the documents with me.
Yeah.
But just take it that if I've
No, we're
said-
not going to do that.
can't,
We
I'm
can't.
Well, there you go. That's a cop-out.
That's not a cop-out.
It is a cop-out.
Because you
End
are.
of. QD.
I'll see you later. See you later.
This is the problem, Mansur, isn't it? They want us to make judgments on things that we can't see. I can't claim I accept something without reading it first. What do we call it? Being fair, isn't it? Well, it's simple, that's it.
This is what you notice here in Speaker's Corner, representing a lot of people's mindset, thinking machine gun tactics, throw accusation at you, and you're supposed to either defend or, yeah, I reject this teaching, whatever. This is deliberately trying to put forward a political agenda. Really.
Brother Mansur, I was happy with his demeanor. He was very kind, very soft-spoken.
Can I ask a question?
Sorry.
I'm a Muslim, right?
Alhamdulillah. Assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum salam. So, I mean, like his